So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the fact that Microsoft will be retiring Microsoft Publisher in October 2026. Now we're going to be looking at what that means to you, what you need to do to get ready to replace it, and the application we recommend. So let's jump on the PC and get started. So Microsoft Publisher has been around for quite a while. I think I can remember it from right back in the early 1990s, and it's nearly 35 years old. So Microsoft have made the decision to retire it. But the question is, what do you do with all those files that you've got with Microsoft Publisher? Now, Microsoft Publisher is a really great application. It is probably one of the most well-used desktop applications that you will find on the market to date. So Microsoft Publisher comes with the one-off purchase of Microsoft Office as well as Microsoft 365. So what does Microsoft Publisher do? Well, it's a desktop publishing application. And we used it a lot for doing things like letterheads, invites, Christmas and birthday cards, and a whole plethora of other things. So what do you do with all those documents? Well, before we get into that, let's take a quick look and see why Microsoft are retiring Publisher. Well, if we go to their page here, it will explain to you that Microsoft Publisher will no longer be supported after October 26. And of course, I'll put a link to this document in the description down below. And it will tell you in this document why they're going ahead and they're retiring this and what options you have. What do we replace it with? What's your options? Well, the one option that we recommend is that you would use an application called Canva. Now, Canva is an online editing tool. Now, they do both a free and a paid version. The free version, obviously you've got limitations to what you can do and limitations to things like stock images and so forth. But again, if you're just taking your documents from Microsoft Publisher and converting them, that's not going to be too much of a problem for you. So Canva will be our recommendation going forward from getting from Microsoft Publisher into an alternative application. So you can sign yourself up for to this for free, or when you get more involved and you want access to more of the materials, the templates and the stock images and so forth, you can go for the paid version, and you can see it's quite reasonably priced. So how do we get ourselves from Microsoft Publisher into Canva? Let's take a look at that. So I have a couple of Publisher documents on my desktop here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open one of these just to show you what's inside. So let's go and have a look at the document. And here's a poster that we designed a while ago. This is the one that we give out to our customers. And what I want to do is I want to convert this document up. So the first thing I need to do is I need to go and convert this into a PDF. So we go to Export. So what we're going to do is we click on File. We then click on Export, and we're going to create a PDF. And I'm just going to put this on my desktop. I'm going to go into Canva. So here we are in Canva now. So I'm just signed in with a completely free account, so to demonstrate that this can be done for free. So I'm in the free account, I'm not in a paid account. We do have a paid version, but I'm using the free version for myself. So what you need to do is come over here to where it says Upload. So I'm going to click on Upload and then Upload File. Go to my desktop, locate the document that I've just converted to a PDF and open that up. And that's going to upload that into Canva. Once it's uploaded, you will see it appear here on my designs. I'm going to go ahead and click that. So I can now edit this in Canva. So the graphics and so forth are completely separate. You can see that there's a graphic element there, but what I want to do is change the text. So that text box is now editable. So I can go into that and I can go and change the text, or I can change the font. Obviously I can change the color if I wanted to, and so forth. So I can now edit this document. I'm just going to drop the size down to make it fit. So that's a very simple poster. That wasn't anything over the top. It was a very simple poster that I designed, and I can now still edit that document using Canva. So what do you do if you got something a little bit more detailed? Well, I do some work with a local church, and they do their church magazine using Publisher. So I help them out from time to time with this kind of IT stuff. So what can they do with their church magazine? So let's take a look at that. So the first thing we need to do is I'm going to convert it up. So if I just go back to my desktop, I've got my desktop publishing file here. So like I said before, we open it up. We've got the magazine there. I'm going to go straight to File. I'm going to go to Export, and I'm going to export that as a PDF. And again, I'm going to put that onto the desktop and let that export out as a PDF. Now, if we go back to my Canva and go Upload Now and pick that PDF. Now, this is quite a complex magazine document. So it's got multiple pages, it's got front and back. And so, this is a little bit more complex now. So can Canva handle it? Let's take a look. So there you go, it's uploaded it. So I'm gonna go and click on it, and there it is. There's the magazine. And as you can see, it's actually created the pages as well. So wherever the pages are, it's gone ahead and it's created the pages. So this is really, really useful. So now we've managed to go from Microsoft Publisher into Canva. So I've retained the use of the document. I've not lost it. I've not had to start all over again. I've actually still managed to keep the document. And of course, the question is it editable? Well, if we go into a piece of text, there you go. I can highlight the text. I can therefore change the text. So this is a great way of retaining your Microsoft Publisher document, but using it or editing it in an alternative application. So there you go. That's our video today, how you can go from Microsoft Publisher to something like Canva for free and still be able to edit your documents. So hopefully you found that useful, and that will help you out of a jam when it comes to migrating from something like Microsoft Publisher into Canva. So what do you think? Have you got a better suggestion or an alternative application that you would use to go from Publisher into? If so, please let us know in the comments below. My name's Rob from RLS Computer Services. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.